Yeah, I'm Craig Sautner. I live on Carter Road in Dimmock. It's my wife, Julie.
Or Mrs. Brown Jugger.
Yeah, everybody calls us the Brown Juggers because we carry that water around with us. They're so upset and write about us on these blogs almost every day saying, what's in the jug? What's in the jug? Well, if they would have let us keep the billboard up, they would have seen what was in the jug. Right there, all those chemicals. I don't care what anybody else says. Cabot says that they didn't do it. Everybody else says they didn't do it. Our water's fine. It's pristine. It's good in Dimmock. There's nothing wrong with the water. Well, let me tell you. What has more credibility? Somebody saying it or actually seeing the water? Okay? These people, they write about us. They slander us all the time. And they just put us down. They even do it to my kids. And you get a contaminated well. We've had it since September 11th of 2008. It's been over 3 years now living like this. We got a water buffalo that we got to get water out of. And they bring us spring water. That's not fun living like that. But there's no problems in Dimmock, everybody says. It's okay. It's all okay. There's no water problems. And there's a lot of groups out there that are saying it. And they better get the facts straight. I'll tell you that right now. Okay. They think that maybe, they're saying 2 wrongs don't make a right. Well, they must think 2 lies can make a right. Because they keep on telling lies over and over and over again. And if you want us, they tell us, well, they won't let them test the water. That's another lie that they tell. They've been to my house at least twice in the last month or 2 testing my water. And if you want to see my water, go ask Cabot, because they were there with 2 lawyers, a plumber, my attorney, my wife, and the water tester, and the videographer, and videotape the whole thing with the water coming out looking like lemonade or darker. Now, that's good water? Come on now. You want to go see it? Go to Cabot and ask them to see the video, unless they destroyed it. But then again, I heard somebody said, oh, well, the methane is low in the wells in Dimmock. It's within EPA threshold, 5% or less, I hear all the time. They were there the other day, and it was 7 or 20%. Saturated gas. So don't say that it wasn't, okay? And the people know who I'm talking about, because they do it all the time. Nothing but blatant lies. Or, I was offered $200,000 from my house, but I held out for, what, $3 to $5 million? Another lie. I'm not allowed in establishments in Montrose because I buck the system all the time, which is another lie, okay? You know what? If you kiss the gas company's butt, really, if you kiss their butt and really get chummy with them, they'll treat you like gold. But boy, if you put up one little stink against them people, they're going to make your life so miserable you won't even want to be there. They got the whole community turned against us, and they're not letting up. They started our own community. Here you go. Water pipe, no water pipeline. Okay? We don't deserve fresh water and clean water. The community don't think there was a good idea to charge Cabot $12 million for a pipeline for us to have water. I guess we don't deserve clean water. Now, come on. If the shoe was on the other foot and they had a contaminated well like us, they'd be singing a different tune, let me tell you. They would be. And I'll tell you, it's not good. And you take, like my wife says all the time, with these leases and with the royalty checks, you take the money out of the equation, and I guarantee you there wouldn't be this fight going on right now. There wouldn't be any lease. There wouldn't be any gas drilling going on. They wouldn't be fighting it as hard as they are. It's all about greed. It's all about greed and nothing but greed. Thank you. Oh, you didn't hear it? Okay. He's cussing at me. You better keep your mouth shut. I'm telling you right now.
I didn't cuss.